That was all right. I'll take it. Ooh, that one was better.
That's a hand clap.
Oh, yeah, but this is a beard stroke. Big John shaved his beard off. I got mine still, though. It's been growing. When did I start this? I started this in like January 2023. I trimmed it down a little bit in April of 2024. But, you know, this is pretty much it. I had a couple of friends who were all like, that's all you got after this amount of time?
Yeah.
Like, my beard would be down to like my knees. Because my hair grows like that. I was like, yeah, see this big old bald spot right there? That means I don't grow a whole lot of hair on my head. I have hair on my body pretty much anywhere. I have no hair on my legs. I got no chest hair, none of that. Like, I'm almost like a naked cat.
Yep.
Or a hairless cat. But I do got a little bit of hair.
Yeah.
All right, so we're not here for that.
You're an Abyssinian.
We're going to get that knuckle crack in.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man, that was a little light one. But that's okay. It was a little knuckle crack. Sorry, Jackrabbit. You know, I know those knuckle cracks be messing with you and your joints. So, where are we here today, Big John? Fill us in. Oh, man. The Big Norm burp is already coming out.
We're here for the Big Norm burp test.
Uh-oh.
Soon to be the Big John burp test.
Ooh.
Once he gets into this stuff.
Oh, Kentucky
All right.
scored another touchdown.
Man.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my goodness, they took the lead. Oh. Oh, woe is Ole Miss. What
That's
will
it.
happen? So, today we have another in the Seagrams Escape category, the Jamaican Me Happy series. This one is Jamaican Me Happy.
Yeah.
How about that?
Happy, man.
Title character. And this one features lemon, strawberry, watermelon, and guava flavor.
Oh, it doesn't have the orange.
It doesn't have the orange. Everything that the previous drink had, which was Jamaican Me Smile, this one is Jamaican Me Happy. And we're going to see what it smells like.
Yeah.
It's going to smell just like the other one, only without the orange.
I wonder if we'll be able to notice the difference without the orange.
Yep. I can tell the difference. There is no orange aroma. Ooh, wow, look at that color.
Is it pink?
It's like lavender.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right.
All right.
Yeah. That's looking pretty special. That's looking like a New Year's Eve drink. Thank you very much.
No problem. Get all that alcohol out of there. Please drink responsibly. That means you.
Yeah. I always do. All right. Tasting.
Except for that one time at band camp. Big John was in the band. I mean, that's actually true. I don't know if you ever went to a band camp, but you were in the band.
Thankfully, no. There was no band camp. I was in a few different bands in my life, but none of them featured a camp. Oh, this tastes very good. It does not have the orange additive, but that's okay.
Orange is.
Oh, yeah.
Could
Orange.
be blood orange. Could be Valencia orange. Could be what other
Clementine.
kind of orange? Yeah, clementine.
Could it be navel?
Oh,
Could be what's another kind of orange?
Orangey orange.
Okay. I'll give you that one. All right. Pressing on. Taste. Good. Mm.
So now I get a bunch of comments telling me all the different types of oranges. Oh, did they fumble? No. Yeah, I think they did fumble, but they got it back.
Mm. It's very, very clean, very refreshing. Although, it seems like it needs a little something.
Orange?
Probably orange. But it seems like it needs just a little something. Not exactly sure But I'm still willing to give it a good thumbs up
All right.
because it is good. What can I say?
Yeah. Big John gives a thumbs up. So, here we go. Bring it on over here. All right. So, this is one of my favorite coolers to drink. Like, back in the day, when I was able to drink at the age of 18, my buddy worked at I think it was Tops supermarket. And
I remember then.
they had a bunch of Bartles and James coolers right by the door.
Mm.
So he's like, hey, come on in here and, get a pack of Bartles and James coolers. So, oh, all right. So he just hands me like a case of them. I walk in, he's like, yeah, here you go. And I was all like, oh, all right. So, I put him in the car. And I was all like, oh, all right. He was about to get off work. And I was in our Buick Century. We had a 76 Buick Century at that point in time.
Oh, that belonged to our stepmom.
Yeah, the blue one. So I was in that. And so, I'm driving away in that. So he gets off work. And
This would be the getaway car.
yeah, pretty much. Like, he had driven to work. But we're driving down the road. We're in, what city was that? I want to say it was Aurora. So we're driving down the road. And I saw some lights. And I said, oh, let me slow down. So he was driving and another buddy of ours was driving. We call him Ricky Bobby. And the other guy who worked at the store, he was Mixmaster B, because he called himself a mixologist, but he was a DJ. But I was all like, dude, like, you can't be a mixologist as a DJ. But anyway, so we're driving down the street, and I see this car, and the headlights go out. And I was all like, that seems suspect. So I slowed way down. And then sure enough, lights come back on, and then the red and blue lights come on. And I was all like, ooh, that's the cops. But I'm doing the speed limit. So he pulls over the other two guys in their cars. And I, come diddy-bopping along like, yeah, I'm just going to ride right on by. And he gets out of his car, and that cop is pointing at me, telling me to pull over.
Get over here.
And I was like, oh, my God. So, one, at the time, I didn't have a license.
Oh, great.
And two, I was all like, wait, did somebody call the cops on us? Because I don't know if he paid for the Frozen James.
You think?
So
He's handing you a case of cooler out of nowhere. You think?
So I go ahead, I pull over, and then cop wrote me a ticket for speeding. He wrote us all a ticket for speeding, and then wrote me a ticket for not having a license, and then made me leave the car where it was at. Because I didn't have a license, and it was only three of us, and we can't drive three cars with two people. So, we drove off, and then we turned around about, 2 miles later, came back, got the car and left.
I'm sorry, but I got to back up just a skosh here. You were driving our stepmom's car without a license?
Yep, everybody knew it. I didn't have a license.
Doesn't that qualify as a stolen vehicle?
No, I had permission to drive the vehicle.
Oh, all right.
I was just driving the vehicle without a license.
Okay.
That's all. And so another funny part about that, me and those two guys were in the same car on the same road exactly 1 year to the day later, and we're speeding and got pulled over by the exact same cop.
Oh my God.
And I'm in the back seat, and he comes up, and he's talking. He's all like, wait a minute, you look familiar. And then he's shining his flashlight in the car, because like I said, well, I didn't say this, but it was dark outside. So he's shining his flashlight in the car, and he's all like, wait, didn't I write all you guys a ticket? And we're all like, yeah. He's all like, what are you doing speeding in my town again? Like, I was like, well, you can't write us all a ticket now, because only one person's driving that was speeding. And what was so messed up about it was we were coming up a hill, and he was coming going down the hill, but we reached the crown of the hill, and we're going back down the other side, and we're all like, turn over here, turn here, turn here. Like the cop's not, like he can't see what happened to us. And we're all like, turn here. He's all like, turn where? This road right here. He's all like, what road? That big road right there. What are you talking about? Turn. No, so we passed that one. And then we go up to another intersection. Turn here. Because the cop still has not made the full turnaround. We saw him turn on his lights, but he hadn't turned around and made it over the top of the hill. So anyway, dude never pulled up. I mean, never like drove off the road or anything like that. He stayed on the same road and we all got pulled over. So that was just his dumbass fault. But yeah, exact same cop 1 year later. Wow, we're already 10 minutes into this video and haven't done my portion of the taste test.
Oops.
But yeah, you know, I always got stories.
Yeah, he does.
We give this Blake Smith.
That was a good story, though.
It was. It was funny too.
Driving around in a stolen vehicle with stolen.
It was not.
goods.
Oh, it was not stolen vehicle. Although I used to just take off in the car, like.
Yeah, without permission.
No, I had permission.
That makes it stolen.
I had permission. Like, I would just leave, you know, like, I wouldn't necessarily ask, but, like, I wasn't told that I couldn't drive. It was all like, hey, if you need a car, just take the car. So I just take the car.
They never said that I couldn't drive. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I suppose, in contrast, I was always told, no, you cannot drive that car.
See, they knew who to trust.
Yeah.
The youngest one, they said, well, we done went through this with 3 others. This 4th one ain't going to jack nothing up. So, yeah, I didn't, although I did put a big old dent in that car.
Mm.
Yeah, I put a big old dent in it.
Oh, way to go.
Yeah. And our father was all like, how'd that happen? I don't know. I just came out from work and there was a dent in it.
Yeah.
Hey, looks like you ran into a pole. How would you know what running into a pole looks like? Like, we never had any damages on the cars, although that's what happened. I backed into a pole. But yeah, that was funny. And so, with all that, my taste, this is pretty good. This was the second set of coolers that I drank, because I drank Bartles and James first. Then I had these Seagrams Jamaican Me Happy, but this was years later.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is good. Yeah, those Bartles and James, they were good, but they weren't good. Like, they didn't have the flavors that they have now that are out there. I don't even know if Bartles and James are still in business. They might be.
I kind of doubt that.
Yeah. No. That shows you how far back that went. That's like 1985.
Yeah. Thanks for your support.
But all right, yeah, this is pretty tasty. This is pretty tasty cooler. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Drink responsibly. Don't drink under the age of 21. All right, so one more big sip. At the sip, while we're watching the sip.
Yeah, a full glass and he's cut off.
Man, I couldn't even finish it.
Yeah, can't hold his liquor.
Oh man, yeah, a cheap date.
Yeah.
You got the big Norm burp coming
There's
out.
that burp test. All right.
All right. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up on the YouTube.
Thumb it.
And then go ahead and subscribe to Big Norm 8763. Then after you subscribe to Big Norm 8763, go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time we post videos.
And share it.
And then go ahead and share this with your friends and family. Let them all know Big Norm, Big John are out here having burps. Uh-oh, it's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was a mini burp.
That's the rest of it.
All right.
Okay.
So, yeah, share with your friends and family.
And then talk about.
Let them all know we're out here making videos. And then talk about, or leave us a comment. Leave us a comment telling us what all you like to see, what all you like to hear, and all that good stuff, what all you like about our videos. And, yeah, hook a brother up. You can do it. As we're doing our Jamaican Me Happy Mom series. We still got one more to go. All right? Oh, wait a minute. Did that match my shirt? I don't think it did. Nope. This one's got the red in it. Or pink.
It's close.
Yeah. All right. So, y'all know what to do. We'll see ya. Deuces.
Peace out.
Later.
See ya.